Nights grow colder without my name. Every shadow still looks the same. I keep your memory like a flame, burning softly through the rain. I still hear your voice at midnight, echoes dancing through my mind. Every road I take feels empty since the day you left behind. I kept the letters that you wrote me, hidden deep inside my room, like a heart afraid of breaking, still believing you'll come soon. I still wait for you, even when the stars stop shining. I still pray for you, through the silence, through the crying. And no matter where you are tonight, my heart still holds on to the truth. After all this time, I still wait for you. People say that I should move on, find another love somehow, but they never felt your heartbeat or the way I need you now. Every song becomes a memory, every dream still feels so real. I pretend that I'm still healing, but your goodbye never healed. I still wait for you, even when the sky is falling. I still reach for you every time your name is calling. And no matter how the years go by, there's nothing I can do. My soul still belongs to the love I had with you. Maybe someday you'll remember the promises we used to keep. Maybe you'll come back and find me still awake, unable to sleep. So if you ever hear this lonely song, know my heart still aches the truth. No one ever took your place. I still wait for you. Late night, headlights blur in the rain. Every song still says your name. Try to run, try to hide, but you're still here inside my mind. I see your shadow in the empty room, hear your voice in the quiet too. Every memory hits like a flame, nothing after you feels the same. I keep pretending I'm alright, but every lonely night you're still on my mind. Every second, every time, no matter where I go, I can't let your ghost go. And even when I smile, it only lasts a while, 'cause deep inside I find you're still on my mind. still replay the last goodbye. Wonder why we had to die. Maybe love like ours never fades. Maybe pain is the price we pay. And if I saw you one more time, I'd still call you mine. You're still on my mind, like stars that never stop shining. No matter how I try, I still break inside. And after all this time, you're the hardest thing to leave behind. 'Cause every heartbeat reminds you're still on my mind. Still on my mind. Still on my mind. Still on my mind. Left me in the dark when I was hard to hold. Stayed through every broken part, even when my heart turned cold. I pushed you past the edge of pain. Still you whisper my name softly. You carried all my storms like rain. Well, I gave you almost nothing. You saw the worst inside my soul, but never chose to walk away. Now your silence leaves me cold, and I miss you every day. Your love was unconditional, mine was complicated scars. You gave me something beautiful, I broke it into falling stars. Now I'm standing here alone, learning what I should've known. Nobody will ever love me like you did, unconditional. Every memory still burns slow, like candles dying in the rain. I hear your voice in every road, calling me back again. If I could turn the time around, I'd hold your heart more carefully. But love like yours is rarely found, and now it's gone from me. Your love was unconditional, mine was fear I couldn't hide. You stayed through every miracle, while I kept pushing you aside. Now the nights don't feel like home, since the day you let me go. Nobody will ever love me like you did, unconditional. I was too blind to understand what forever really meant. Now your ghost still holds my head in every tear and every regret. If love comes once in life, then I already lost mine. Your heart was unconditional, and I'll spend forever missing it. Late at night, when the stars still shine, I whisper your name like a prayer in time. Every heartbeat, every breath I take feels like a promise I will never break. You walked in softly, changed my world, like moonlight dancing across the dark. Every smile you gave to me left a fire burning in my heart. And even when the seasons change, my soul will still remain the same. I love you always, through the tears and pain, through every storm and pouring rain. No matter where this life may go, you're the only home I know. Forever isn't long enough to say how much I need you every day, till my last breath, till endless days. I will love you always. When the world feels cold and gray, I find my peace inside your arms. You're the light that guides me home, the calm inside my restless heart. And if tomorrow fades away, my love for you will never change. I love you always, through the tears and pain, through every storm and pouring rain. No matter where this life may go, you're the only home I know. Forever isn't long enough to say how much I need you every day, till my last breath, till endless days. I will love you always. Even if the stars fall from the sky, even if the rivers all run dry, you'll still be the song inside my soul, the missing piece that makes me whole. I love you always, more than words can say, closer with every passing day. And when this life is come and gone, my heart will still hold on. Forever isn't long enough for me. You're my forever melody, till heaven calls my name away. I will love you always, always. I'll love you always. You say my name like nothing changed, like we're still dancing in the rain. But every word you're speaking hurts, like reopening old scars again. You disappeared without goodbye, left me alone with all your lies. Now you come back with midnight calls, pretending we can fix it all. I gave you everything I had, you gave me memories that hurt so bad. Now your voice is just too late, a shadow standing at my gate. Don't call me love, you lost the right the moment you walked out my life. Don't say my name like we're the same, I'm not the one you left in pain. Don't call me love, not anymore. I closed the heart you broke before you had your chance. Now I'm in love, so don't call me love. I heard you miss the way I stayed through every storm and every blame. But missing me don't change the past. Some broken things were built to crash. I learned to breathe without your touch, to heal the wounds you opened up. And every tear I cried alone became the strength I finally owned. Don't call me love, you lost it right the moment you walked out my life. Don't say my name like we're the same. I'm not the one you left in pain. Don't call me love, not anymore. I closed the heart you broke before you had your chance. Now I'm enough, so don't call me love. Maybe once I would've stayed, begged you not to walk away. But now the silence feels like peace, and finally you don't ruin me. Don't call me love, I'm letting go. You're just somebody that I know. The fire's gone, the hurt is done. I found myself after you were gone. Don't call me love, this is goodbye. No more forever, no more lies. You had your chance, now I'm enough. So don't call me love. Don't call me love. Don't call me love. Don't call me love. The room still sounds like your goodbye. Even silence says your name tonight. I packed your pictures in a box, but somehow they still haunt these walls. I tell my friends that I'm okay while missing you, and every song that plays. Time kept moving without us, but my heart stayed where you left it. I never moved on, I just learned how to hide it. Every smile I wear is another way to fight it. You found a new world, I'm still stuck in our old one. Everybody thinks I'm healed, but I never moved on. I still reach for my phone at night, still dream you're standing by my side. And every road I try to take leads me back to yesterday. Maybe loving you this deeply was the part I couldn't undo. Some hearts break and slowly heal, mine still belongs to you. I never moved on, not even for a moment. Your memory still is inside every word unspoken. You became my past. said forever with your hand in mine, but forever faded over time. Now I'm standing where we used to laugh, talking to memories from the past. I watched your shadow leave that night. No goodbye, no reason why, just silence hanging in the air, like you were never really there. I kept the light on by the door, thinking you'd walk in once more, but you never came back. Like a train lost off the track, I waited through the storm in black, still hoping for what we had. Every tear, every crack led me to the simple fact: you left me with a heart attack, and you never came back. Your pictures fade, but not the pain. I hear your name inside the rain. Some nights I swear I feel your touch, but ghosts can only haunt so much. I told myself you'd change your mind, but love got buried over time. 'Cause you never came back. Like a flame turned cold to ash, I kept running to the past, while you disappeared so fast. Every road, every map couldn't lead me where you're at. Now all I have are flashbacks, 'cause you never came back. Maybe I was just a stop along your way, a temporary heart you didn't mean to stay, but I gave you every part of me to hold. Now I'm here alone with stories growing old, and you never came back. No, nothing after that, just an empty photograph and echoes of what we had. Now the love is all gone black, there's no fixing what we lack. I learned the hardest truth of that: you never came back. Still waiting in the dark for someone who never came back. We held the night like it would never end, two shadows dancing where the lights grew thin. Your whisper felt like home inside my chest, but forever only stayed a moment then. You traced your dreams across my tired skin, like every scar was somewhere you belonged. I thought your heartbeat meant we'd always win, but love can fade while memories stay strong. Now every street still says your name, and silence never sounds the same. This was our last forever, the final stay with me. A love we swore would never break fell apart so quietly. You were my always. inside your eyes. The way goodbye was hiding in your smile. We built a world that disappeared by dawn, and I would live there one more little while. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd leave us somewhere in July, where you still reach for me at night, and nothing had to die. This was our last forever, the ending of our dream. Two souls that promised everything, now drifting separately. You were my heaven, my sweetest memory. And even if you're gone tonight, you'll always live in me. Some loves don't last forever, but forever still remembers us. Every room still sounds the same. Even silence says your name. I try to run from memories, but your voice still follows me. Late night shadows on the wall remind me of your midnight calls. Your laughter lingers in the air, like somehow you're still standing there. I change the songs, I change the view, but nothing keeps me far from you. The world keeps moving, I stand still, trying to forget what I still feel. I still hear you in the pouring rain, in every whisper calling out my name. And no matter how hard I try to move on, your echo keeps holding on. Every heartbeat, every truth somehow leads me back to you. Even though you disappeared from view, I still hear you. Your jacket hanging by the door feels heavier than before, and every street we used to drive keeps your memory alive. People say that time will heal, but they don't know how this feels, when every quiet moment proves I never really lost you. I still hear you in the pouring rain, in every whisper calling out my name. And no matter how hard I try to move on, your echo keeps holding on. Every heartbeat, smile like nothing's wrong, but every night feels way too long. I hide the pain nobody sees, trying to fix the broken me. Your shadow still lives in my room, your memory still kills the mood. Every word you said still stays like scars that never fade away. I gave my heart with open hands, you let it fall like grains of sand. Now every mirror shows the truth. I lost myself loving you. Now I'm just a broken me, falling into memories, trying hard to breathe again, but your goodbye won't let me mend. Every tear, every dream still echoes silently. I'm standing here emotionally, nothing left but broken me. I hear your voice inside my head, repeating all the things you said. You'll be okay, but that was a lie. Since you left, a part of me died. The nights are colder than before, your footsteps aren't outside my door, and every song reminds me why some hearts break but never die. Now I'm just a broken me, falling into memories, trying hard to breathe again, but your goodbye won't let me mend. Every tear, every dream still echoes silently. I'm standing here emotionally, nothing left but broken me. Maybe someday I'll heal these scars, maybe love won't feel this hard, but tonight I'm lost between who I was and broken me. So if you ever think of me, remember what we used to be, a soul that loved too honestly, no fading into broken.